Good evening and welcome to the channel. My name is Eric Bernaccio, coming back to you with the tip of the day just a little bit later in the day because I had to drive my children back to where they live in Ohio, and I had a blessed week with them, so I'm grateful for that. We got the 10 fitness commandments and number 8 today, which is hydration, the importance of hydration, how to maintain being hydrated, and what hydration does for the body. Drinking enough water each day is crucial for many reasons. To regulate body temperature, to keep the joints lubricated, prevent infections, deliver nutrients to the cells, and keeping organs functioning properly. Being well hydrated also improves sleep quality, cognition, and mood. Proper hydration is one of the most important aspects of physical activity. It's vital to drink the right amount of water before and after physical activity, providing the body what it needs to function properly. For me, what I do for hydration is drink water, and I also have branched chain amino acid, which has a hydration formula in it, which contains electrolytes, not only just the amino acids that my body doesn't get naturally through foods or naturally produces, but it has the other branched chain amino acids that which is needed for maximum gains when it comes to muscle building, and also for maximum recovery when it comes to fatigueness, and properly hydrating the body and keeping yourself rested and refreshed. It speeds up the rest process in a sense. If you don't drink branched chain amino acids or have one of these formulated supplements, I'd recommend drinking one of the zeroed out Powerades or Gatorade, maybe one a day or whatever. That way, so you're getting electrolytes to replenish the body. Ways to keep you hydrated: eat fruits and vegetables. That's self-explanatory because fruits and vegetables are mainly made up of water. So just by eating them, you're actually consuming water, and that'll help keep you hydrated. Don't wait until you're thirsty. Drink water all throughout the day. For me, right now, I'm up to about 16.9 fluid ounces of water a day. And for me, that's about the perfect amount to keep me hydrated. As soon as I wake up in the morning, I drink 2 bottles of water within the first 15 minutes of being awake. And I'll bring 7 bottles of water with me to consume with my 4 meals that I have while I'm working, and I'll drink that over a 8-hour span. So pretty much every hour and 15 minutes, hour and 10 minutes, I'm drinking a full bottle of water. And then also I'll have 4 more bottles of water while I'm working out, which is usually about a 2.5, 3-hour span. And then I'll also have a protein shake right afterwards, which is made with a bottle and a half of water. I'll have branched chain amino acids while I'm working out, which is made with a bottle and a half of water. And then before working out, I'll have my pre-workout mixture, which has a bottle of water in it. So right there, I just gave you 7 bottles of water, 7 that I drink while I'm at work, another 2 that I drink before then, so we're up to 16. And then I probably drink another 3 more at home, maybe 4 before bed in my last meals while I'm at home. So we're up to almost about a case of water a day. For my body weight being around 235, 240, I should be consuming about 2.5 gallons of water a day to maximize muscle gains and muscle growth, and restoring the muscle as fast as possible and speeding up the rest period. It's very crucial to consume water to keep your body hydrated. Once you start drinking high levels of water like I am, your body knows that it's going to get it all throughout the day, so you'll just continue to urinate, and your body is not in fear of storing water because it knows it's going to get more in consumption, so you actually will hold less water when you drink more water. If you have a hard time or have a difficulty bringing multiple bottles of water or a cooler or whatever your situation may be with your workplace or doing your daily routine, carry a reusable bottle of water or a canister, or just like a jogger's bottle or whatever, or a shaker, so that way you can fill it up with water wherever you may be. or just make sure that you have the proper funds to be able to purchase water while you're out. And always try to make the healthier choice. When you drink liquid calories, it just dehydrates you. Any soda, juice products, I strongly advise against drinking anything but water. And if you're a person that needs flavor, get one of those sweetener products that you can squirt in, like the Mio, whatever, that has 0 sugar and calories and carbohydrates. So that way you can flavor your water a little bit, or even just put lemon or put fresh fruit in it. That'll infuse the water and just give it a good taste. Drink water when you feel hungry. Drinking water throughout the day will actually fill you up. It'll make it so you don't have to eat as large of portions. Your portion size will go down subsequently by drinking water, because it fills you up. Drink before and after you exercise. It's very important to maximize your physical capabilities by staying hydrated. If you have a day where you're not drinking enough water before you go to work out, at the end of the day, you'll find out that your workouts will not be as intense. You'll find yourself struggling to get through a normal workout. You might not be able to put up as much weight as you normally would. You might not be able to just perform the regular workout as you had maybe your workout previously. And it's also important that all the water that you sweat out and worked off while you're working out, that you replenish that immediately afterwards and continue to replenish that. The average body is made up of 60% water, and muscles are made up of 80% of water. So in order to maximize and have that fullness, and to be able to have the look of just mass muscle appearance, you have to stay hydrated. Otherwise you'll have that stringy look. You won't be able to see the striations or the cuts. If I don't drink enough water, I can definitely notice a difference in my body physique, and it's just harder to obtain your goals. It's harder to stay focused. Like I said earlier, it increases your sleep quality, which is huge for me. My quality of sleep is the best it's ever been in my whole life. I used to be a person that was dependent upon sleep meds and couldn't fall asleep until I had one. Now I can just fall asleep on command. I get sound quality sleep, deep REM sleep. I wake up a few times throughout the night to urinate, but that's fine because my sleep quality is far much more increased, and it's just overall deeper sleep. I'm able to wake up well rested. I feel as if I'm ready to conquer the day as soon as I wake up. Even if I get slightly less sleep than I'm supposed to, it's still better than I was sleeping before, being depending on sleep meds. Also, cognition, the way the brain operates and thinks, the way you're able to just function as a whole. And it also produces a better mood. I mean, those things go hand in hand. I mean, you don't want to be an emotional wreck because you can't deal with certain situations because your brain isn't operating to full capacity and you're not able to rationalize thoughts. This is all tied into hydration. So if you're dehydrated, you could find yourself dealing with these situations as they occur. Water is also very important because it flushes toxins out of our body. Everybody consumes toxins on a daily basis, whether it's through breathing, through consumption of a liquid or a solid, whether it's through just touch and maybe have an open wound on your hand or whatever the case may be. And a lot of toxins get filtered through your liver, and you need to have water to push that stuff through and constantly keep your liver clean, keeping it hydrated. Water also produces weight loss. It helps you manage weight. If you're drinking liquid calories such as a soda, a juice, maybe drinking a lot of dairy products like chocolate milk, stuff like that, and you switch to water, within 2 weeks, I guarantee you'll be losing at least 5 to 10 pounds right out the gate. And it's weight that you can keep off, and it's obtainable. It's not like you have to make a commitment much more than just switching what you're drinking. That's not that difficult of a commitment, if you ask me. Water improves skin complexion. It'll give you nice, smooth skin for the most part, unless you have some sort of skin condition like maybe eczema or just dry skin in the wintertime. But either way, it gives you that nice skin complexion. It gives you that look that you kind of been in the sun a little bit year round. Like for me, like I take vitamin D also, which helps with skin complexion. So I think the combination with water and the vitamin D just gives me that look like I've maybe have been hitting the tanning booth here and there, but that's not the case. Like I actually don't like going in the tanning booth. I think it has a lot of negative effects. So for me, I'd rather do it naturally with the water and the vitamin D. Increases your energy levels. For me, like, I used to wake up right away and have to have my coffee or an energy drink, but I've noticed now that drinking the 2 bottles of water actually wakes my body up faster, and also wakes up my mind. I'm able to start thinking more clearly as soon as I got that water in my system. Now I do still drink at least 1, possibly 2 black coffees a day, but that's just to give me a little extra boost because I'm doing a lot of physical labor throughout the day. And I have long days where I go to the gym right after work. Sometimes I'll be out of the house for 13, 14 hours before I get back home. So for me, like, that's what I do. But it's not necessary to drink coffee. You can drink water and drink as needed if you're just struggling to get through the day. It lowers your risks of heart attack. I mean, that to me is a huge beneficiary of drinking water. Right now, heart disease, cardiovascular disease, heart attacks, diabetes, obesity, these are like the 3 biggest issues we have in America. And same thing with cancers. But if you can prevent certain things or slow down the process of having any of these, I would strongly recommend you do that. So why would you drink something or eat something or put some sort of toxin in your body that could potentially be harmful and possibly lead to one of these diseases or complications that could kill you or ultimately take your life? So for me, I would just rather live a healthier life all around. So I don't put anything in my body today that I don't know what it does. I also don't allow myself to be subject to such risks. I used to live such a fast lane life before where I was risking my life every single day, every second of the day. So today I take my life a little bit more serious, and I don't take anything for granted. Like, I truly believe my life today is beautiful, and I'm grateful for that. And the way that I show gratitude to God is by taking care of my body, this vessel that He's given me. So it also, we already touched on this, boosts the cognitive function. Just thinking more clearly, more clear-headed, rationalizing better, being able to think things through and see the consequences of decisions and the pros of decisions. For me, like, that's huge because I was a person that never thought about consequences. I just acted instead of panning out what the end result was. I just wanted that quick fix right then and there, and I did whatever I had to do to get it. So for me, being able to think something all the way through and just having that positive mindset no matter what, and not allowing something to consume me is beautiful. And I think hydration is not the main reason why I'm able to do that, but it definitely helps. It supplements my decisions. You got to find that balance in your life where you're able to just incorporate many different aspects to help you be a better version of you. And that's pretty much what my tip of the day is to help people become a better version of themselves. If anybody knew me from where I was before in my past, and it was just about 3 years ago, I mean, I was in rough shape, rough form, and today, like, I truly value my life, and I want others to value their lives as much as I do. So this information I'm giving to you pertains mainly to just like how I'm able to stay focused on a daily basis. And after I'm done touching on these 10 fitness commandments, which we have 2 more parts of this series, I might branch off and do a few more smaller segments, breaking things down more as time goes on. But I'm also going to give a testimony, a long, in-depth testimony of where I came from, where I was delivered from, and what I'm doing today, and how God has changed my life. And I just think that would be beneficial to be able to let people know exactly where I was to where I'm at today, and how these things are helping me today to stay focused. So with that being said, I just thank you guys for tuning in. I appreciate all the support, the comments, the likes, the DMs that I've been getting. If you like this video, like it, share it, leave a comment, and please subscribe, and tune in for tomorrow for part 9 of the 10 Fitness Commandments. Have a great night. Thanks.